This evening, the speaker became a part of the ATC family, having learned English through our ESOL program. He then moved on to earning his GED with the support from our adult basic education classes. But he didn't stop there, because over the next 2 years, he completed our Toyota T10 program, graduating from ATC with a career as an automotive service technician at Toyota Deerfield Beach. I don't know about you, but I only can say one word: wow, because I think this represents truly an Atlantic technical superhero. So without further ado, it's my pleasure to introduce the most distinguished alumnus, an extremely dedicated individual who I have the privilege of regularly working alongside of. With a big round of applause, let's welcome to the podium Mr. Cawens Fleurilus.
Good evening, everyone. It is an honor and a privilege for me to be here with you tonight. Before I go any further, I want to take the time to thank Ms. Frankert, the school administrators, distinguished guests, the school faculty for giving me the opportunity to speak to you tonight. My name is Cawens Fleurilus, and I teach the automotive program at Coconut Creek High School. Tonight, I want to congratulate all the graduates. I want to congratulate you for 2 reasons. First, I want to congratulate you for being brave. You are brave because you studied something that would probably take you out of your comfort zone. Second, I want to congratulate you for your strength. You are strong because you studied something and you finished it, despite the adversity that you face. Therefore, congratulations. But you're not done yet. When I look at you, I see myself sitting in that same seat about 10 years ago, as I graduated from T10, with a lot of mixed feelings and emotion. I was excited because I accomplished my goal. I graduated. Are you excited? But I was also anxious because I was curious to know how well I was going to do in my career. Are you anxious? Well, no matter how you feel tonight, you must move forward. Because as I said before, you are not done yet. You must continue because you are the future. You will be the reason why your employer comes back to the school and look for the candidate. You will be the one who replaces your instructor when he or she retires. And I'm not trying to make you feel good about yourself. Reflecting on the past 10 years of my life, Atlantic Technical College has given me the tools to shape my future despite of my past. You are hearing those words from me because they are real. This is my story. As many of you may remember, back in 2010, Haiti suffered a major earthquake with the magnitude of 7.5. Many lives were lost. The country's outlook was bleak. So I immigrated in the US looking for a better life, looking for a better future. But I knew in order for me to have a chance to be successful, I would have to go to school. And honestly, I did not choose ATC. God chose ATC for me because He knew they would give me all the necessary tools for me to become successful. So when I arrived, step by step, I followed a plan. First, I went to the adult ESOL department where I learned English. It was not easy. As you can tell, my accent is still pretty strong. Second, my teachers helped me prepare for the tape test. Then I went and took the GED, which was another challenge that I had to overcome. But I passed and earned my Florida High School Diploma. I was doing all of this with the hopes of getting into T10, Toyota Technical Network Education. As I got into T10, I knew this was a program that I had to work really hard in because I did not have any prior experience in the automotive field. As much as I was working hard in T10, I experienced tough time. I struggled. Remember earlier I mentioned the word strength. And sometimes you are going through certain situations where you may be depressed. You may feel like you have nothing left in your tank. But that strength that I'm talking about does not always have to come from within. Somebody on the outside can always provide that strength for you. When I was going through my darkest time in C10, my lowest moment, I was lucky and fortunate to have somebody in my life as my counselor from Atlantic Technical College, Miss Cawens Fleurilus, to provide that extra strength for me. She did not give up on me. She did not let me give up on myself. If I can be standing right here, right now, speaking to you, encouraging you, she's one of the reasons why. I will never and ever be able to put into words how grateful I am for what she has done in my life. Miss Cawens Fleurilus, thank you. As I was in T10, I was placed at Toyota of Deerfield Beach for an internship where I worked for 8 years and earned my Toyota Master Certification status. As much as I was working, I still continued in my education. I went to Broward College and get a degree in Dealership Supervision Management. And finally, last year, the culmination of my hard work came when I received the call from my former instructor, Mr. Tom Keller, to teach the automotive program at Coconut Creek High School. The skills that I learned from Atlantic Technical College prepared me for each step in my educational journey. Those skills even prepared me for a night like tonight. Speaking here tonight is very personal to me. If I can at least inspire one person, I would consider myself a success. To all my graduates, now that you have reached this goal, I want you to be confident that you can meet tomorrow's challenge. I know you can. I know you will, because of 2 reasons. Because you are strong and you are brave. Congratulations again. Good night. Thank you for having me.